someone who had aspirations on top four was Hawthorn. They may still get there, but on the back of 3 losses in a row, the most recent being against Collingwood on Friday night, you are really worried about this club. We're going to make the Hawks the focus of coach speak today on Access. Let's take a listen to Sam Mitchell post-match.
I think it was pretty clear to everyone that was here and those watching at home that, we're at this point miles off it. That Collingwood team are super sharp, and they're, we played Brisbane last week and they were very good as well. But that was another level today. So that's what we need to aspire to and above to beat them when it matters. And we've got plenty of work to do.
They are miles off it. He's spot on there. And as I said, Collingwood was one of the best. It's the best individual team performance I've seen for the season with what they did to Hawthorn.
It was clinical, wasn't it?
It was clinical, and it was damning by Hawthorn. And we'll take a look at some of it and some of the vision and the pressure. They become really, really fumbly. You look at this. So he should be using his right foot, but he doesn't have one, Josh Ward. So he comes back onto his left, slips over. But look at the pressure. Sidebottom and Pendlebury, they're in their mid-30s, but they understand they have to pressure as much as anyone. And once they do, Hawthorn didn't lay many tackles, but often because of the system of Collingwood, they didn't allow them to tackle because they are one step ahead. They're really well organised.
What a game he played, Jeremy Hill.
Yeah, and Dylan Moore. He played a great game, but he's just not reacting. He's got to get round the front, hold him up. But watch Dylan Moore's reaction time. He's just not there. So he's off in what he's doing. There's so many senior players who are just right off in what they're doing in the game. This man, James Sicily, he's another one. He's a big story.
He's right off.
A lot of players. How do you give up a whole inside 50 to Jamie Elliott? Centre clearance stuff was superb. These foot skills, it was the most efficient inside 50 game that I've just about seen either with their ability. Hawthorn actually had one more inside 50 than Collingwood, yet it was just a belting on the post. But watch the overlap run. Every Hawthorn player just can't get there. No wonder their tackles are so low because Collingwood were just so efficient across the night, Damo. So issues everywhere for Hawthorn, but Collingwood are just... They would be wishing there was finals now because they were going that well. And Jack Scrimshaw to finish off, broken tackles everywhere. So there was missed tackles, broken tackles, showing how far Hawthorn are off.
It's a worry, isn't it, when you see it? Are you worried from a top 4 perspective for the Hawks now?
Yeah, I think there's better sides than them out there, yeah. And they've lost 3 in a row now for a reason.